Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Go Eevee. This is the Professor Oak Challenge. Now, I did go ahead and grind off screen uh, just to get us basically where we need to be to move on. The only thing that I haven't done is evolve the Pokemon because I wanted to be able to show you guys everything that we were doing like together. So let's continue. So I'll go ahead and show you. Oh, I was training uh these two. Or I was training some of these just to fill out like how I wanted our Pokedex to go, but I won't make you guys sit through that stuff. Uh like how I have it set up. Hi Bunny. So basically we'll go through and evolve everything. So this one's ready to become a Venusaur. This one's ready to become an Ivysaur. And then this one is just a baby. He will stay a baby. This one is ready to become... Am I? Turn myself up. I hope that's not too loud, but... Bunny will let me know if it's too loud. So we'll get the Pokédex entry for, like, the two Pidgey evolutions, and then, like this, we don't even have to do anything, we just have to evolve Metapod. We'll go ahead and exchange these guys for who's ready to evolve. And then, like I said, I'll go ahead and train the other ones myself, so you guys don't have to sit through that. Okay, thank you, Bunny. These were just ones that I was training up to stay in their middle evolutions, or... And then, like, I have 4 Pikachus here. Well, there's 5, but I have 4 marked as favorites because we'll have 1 female Raichu and then 1 male Raichu when we get to that point. The Bellsprouts are ready to evolve, but I can only carry so many Pokemon. So let's go ahead and get these guys evolved. They're only 1 level. Well, Bulbasaur is technically 2 levels off. And then... Pidgey is also technically 2 levels off, but it shouldn't take us too long to get that streak going. We're just gonna catch some more Bellsprouts here. We have a ton of Pokeballs. I did a ton of grinding. So we should be set up for a little bit, at least. Oh, we don't want you. I also did take Bunny off of the team, so she did not overlevel. She will come back for the gym battle. That's... Everything is Caterpies. I just want some Bellsprouts. That was also a Caterpie. Oh, I ran into a Weedle. They're so small. They're so hard to see. But I would go around catching random Pokemon. But having the streak, especially on a Bellsprout, because if we magically find a shiny, that's 1 less shiny that we have to find later. Since it's a version exclusive. And if we don't, then we get something else to shiny hunt later. I don't think that's a problem. There we go. Oh. Technically, I should run from this. I'm not going to. Um, you get bonuses for catching them on your first throw. Let you eat it? I can't let you eat it. There's no battling here aside from like Pokemon battle or trainer battles. There's no wild battles. That's why Let's Go was so controversial, I guess. It's more based closer to the app, which is fine, I suppose, but I still would have liked to battle wild Pokemon and stuff. It just makes life a little easier, but it is an interesting mechanic. You and this beef with Pikachu's gotta stop. So, Bellsprouts are also super easy for us to catch, and I do mean super easy for us to catch now because when I was training everybody, my catch, what's it called? My catch combo was through the roof. It was over 100. So, once you catch 100 of one Pokemon, it makes them a lot easier to catch. Oh, did not want to run into you. Once we get up to 11, this will go a lot faster. Or start to go a lot faster. I hate when they spawn right under my feet. I'll wait for him to do his little attack animation. And as you can see, we have over 500 Pokeballs. Like I said, I did a lot of grinding. Oh, Pidgey's almost ready. Pidgey's almost there. So is Nidoran, our female Nidoran. It's not possible, Bunny. I can't. Alright, so we got 3 evolutions we're about to go through. I am not modding it. Modding a Switch is so painful to do. We're gonna Butterfree, y'all. First evolution to be able to move on. Sweet. Also, what's funny is while I was grinding, when my catch combo was really high, I ran into a Beedrill. I did not catch it because I did not want to catch anything or evolve anything off screen without you guys. It broke my heart. I was like, that could have saved us some time, but no, it's okay, guys. I wanted to be with you. Now, with the Professor Oak challenge, we don't have to keep every single evolution. I want to. That is a personal thing, which is why I will do everything else off stream, simply because I want to make a living dex. And I'm also not going to make you guys sit through extra training you guys don't have to. The goal of the Professor Oak challenge is just to fill the Pokédex. So that's what we're doing. And you can do that by just simply evolving one single Pokemon through its entire line. Fill the Pokédex is something Bunny never does. Bunny never fills her Pokédex. You know who fills her Pokédex for her? Me. I fill her Pokédex. Yes, I love you too. We're gonna replace this with Butterfree. And then we will replace our Nidoran with a Bellsprout. So as you can see, we have a level 40 Bellsprout down there. I will be evolving that into our Weeping Bell, but right now we can't get a Weeping Bell. So we will save that one for later. Yes, I love you too. Okay, let's continue to chain so we can get the rest of these evolutions out of the way. And I believe it's just the rest of these. Because we need... Oh, no. I'm sorry. We have one more that we have to do, which is our Rattata. Or Rattatat. Whatever. The rat. After... So after... Probably either Nidoran evolves or Bellsprout. It's going to be... Whoever evolves first will replace with the rat. And then we'll continue to chain... Evolve everybody. And then we'll go face Brock. We'll go beat him up. Get that mousetrap. As you can see, we're getting quite a bit of candies, which is really good for us because it can replace all the Pokeballs we're throwing at these guys because we don't need them anymore. But... Oh, there's a baby Bulbasaur that we don't need. I will completely yeet a chain of something for a shiny. I don't really care what shiny it is. I will completely ruin a chain for a shiny. And I want y'all to know that grinding in the beginning was harsh. I had to sell pretty much everything in my pockets to get Pokeballs to continue to grind, and then when I figured out the strategy, everything kind of played out real nice. But it was real bad in the beginning. The struggle was real. Now the different sizes, the small and the large, are a lot better to catch because they give you more things like XP, candies, berries. They give you more. But we're not being too picky because we just want to evolve everything and get everything out of the way. Because it's gonna take us a minute, especially with Bulbasaur. But the nice thing is, like, when you don't evolve something that should have already been evolved, they do end up getting bonus XP. So it does make life a little bit easier. See? We got a ton more candy from this one than we did a normal one. 2 more evolutions. Let's go. Alright. Let's get these evolutions out of the way so we can continue to grind. Yes, Pokédeath. And what Bunny is referring to is the fact that I am actually allergic to bees. So that is not the best Pokemon for me to be carrying around. Alright, let's get the rat on the team so he can also evolve. And I have 2 of these because 1 we have to trade later on. We'll go ahead and remove them from the party. I wish there was a setting where I didn't have to completely add something to the party. If I caught it, it wouldn't automatically go in my party, but it is what it is. It's how the game is structured. We'll just have to deal with a Bellsprout getting levels as we go. But see how we didn't get anything from that Bellsprout? We wanna go for the ones that have the little blue or red aura around them. I'm pretty sure I heard... Was it just the Bulbasaur? It might have been. I don't think... I really wish I had some, like, rare candies or something, because it would make life so much easier. Yeah, see, I have so many candies. All of those will get sold. Yeah, we don't have anything to help with the levels, unfortunately. Gotta let things spawn in. I can't feed this to her. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. I was like, why won't she take it? Or, well, I guess Bunny is a boy, though, technically. In game. Yes, that's true. Jeez. Did I take all the Bellsprouts out of this forest? I honestly would not be surprised. Like I said, I did a lot of grinding. Okay, since they're being weird, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. For a second, because Bellsprouts also pop up here. See? And then we'll go back to the forest. Every time this new Bellsprout that we have levels up, I get excited. And then I have to remind myself we have a random Bellsprout in our team because it can't be empty when catching things. Oh, that was a complete miss. That was a bad throw. Toddler throw? That's messed up. That's messed up. It's gonna be a hot minute for Bulbasaur and Pidgeotto. Hot minute. So now we go back down to the forest. Maybe not. Maybe we just keep resetting that other little patch of grass. I think we'll just go back to resetting that little patch of grass. Oh, we'll take this with us though. I saw you. You tried to escape. There is no escape. Bellsprout's also really close to evolving as well. Spearow should evolve on the next capture. And then we'll only have Pidgeotto, Bulbasaur to do twice, and Rattata to do once. Oh my goodness. So many Bellsprouts. I don't want this Pidgey. I wanted the Bellsprout. And these guys are like level 4. I think that's like one level ahead of what's in the forest. So it should give us just teeny tiny. Yeah, yeah. Alright, sweet. So Spearow is about to evolve. We're down to 3. But if it did that, then you wouldn't be able to battle. I thought you wanted to battle. Alright then. Oh. Not the shins. Okay, so our original Bellsprout is about to evolve too. Did I say we had 3 left? I meant 4. Now we have 3 left. Sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. You can learn Razor Leaf. Not if you peck his eye lines out, no. I guess that's true. Okay. Let's evolve our Bellsprout. Poor Weeping Bell looks like it's got no thoughts behind that head. Or those eyes. Like, no thoughts in its brain. He's seeing everything and nothing at the same time. Poor guy. I think staying in this little patch of grass was the better idea. Because I think it's just this Pidgey and Rattata that might be able to spawn here. So it's a smaller spawn pool. I could be completely wrong. But it seems like Bellsprout's more abundant here. Rattata is so close. Just evolve. Just evolve, buddy. Just evolve. There we go. Okay, so he's ready to evolve, and then Bulbasaur will be next, and then Pidgeotto just needs one more level to evolve to Pidgeot. I don't really care what it learns, because we'll probably never use it, ever. And then there were 2. Technically 3, since we have to evolve Bulbasaur 2 times. But 2 Pokemon. 2 Pokemon left. Okay. Why the throw did that is beyond me. Okay. I wish I had like a fast forward button. It'd make life so much easier. Well, maybe not for this game. Okay, so I was wrong. So Weedle can show up here. But this is just easier to reset instead of like running around an entire area. Because we can just run back in and run back out. So this should still technically be faster than running around the forest back there. Bulbasaur should evolve into Ivysaur in the next catch. So that'll help a lot. Hopefully this next catch will get us an Ivysaur, and then all we have to do is get it up to a Venusaur. And he'll still get bonus XP because he... What is with these throws today? Like I was saying, he'll still get bonus XP because he's over the level to go to Venusaur. Oh, I was wrong. I guess one more catch. Maybe if it was a big one or a little one that gave bonus XP on top of the bonus XP he's already getting, he would have evolved. But these normal ones don't give us much XP, unfortunately. I'm also not being picky because it allows us to get our catch combo up. There we go. And the catch combo is more important than the little auras that the Pokemon have, at least in my opinion. I could be, again, completely wrong. But that's just kind of how I see it, because the higher the catch combo, the more XP that you get, and then the more XP that you get. Also, you get the higher the catch combo, the more candies you get, which means more money for us. So in the long run, it's, you know, kind of a win-win. Bulbasaur is ready to evolve into Ivysaur, and then it's just the Pidgeotto and Ivysaur into Venusaur. And then we can go beat up Brock. It's perfect. Two of them have auras. Also, the higher the catch combo, if the Pokemon breaks out of the Pokeball, there is a higher chance for it to run the higher your catch combo is. It really sucks, but it is what it is. Funny enough, the Pokemon that we don't need to level gets a level, but that's okay. So the fact that we're getting 100 XP per catch now is really good, because it's starting to chunk the XP need of our harder evolutions, which is good. Pidgeotto should evolve here in the next couple catches, and then it's just Ivysaur that we have to worry about. And Ivysaur is already up like basically a quarter, so it shouldn't take long for him to evolve either. What is with these tiny throws today? But see what I mean? That we got like 50 from that, but 100 from the other ones? Like, the other ones are where you're really gonna get your XP from. So it's kind of better to be picky. We'll start being picky now because our catch combo is pretty high, and then also we need the extra XP that these guys give. Pidgeotto is very close. Wow, that one gave us 200 experience points. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. The only thing I fear about doing this kind of thing is missing a shiny, because we are at the ratio for a shiny to start, like, really popping up. Like, these are our best odds. At least without, like, the shiny charm and everything, and we're not gonna get that till after the game is completed. But that's probably when I'll do all of our shiny hunts. If we don't end up getting one through random means. Pidgeotto's evolving. We get our Pidgey out, y'all. So now it's just our Venusaur we're waiting on. The fact that this thing flies at Mach 2 speed and people fly on the back of that thing, crazy. Scary. That one doesn't have a little bubble around it. The fact that you can get the Cantonian starters within like the first... If you weren't doing this kind of challenge, it'd probably take you like a little less than an hour. Maybe a little more than an hour, depending on like how you're training and everything. To get like all the Cantonian starters. Like the ones that you would originally get from Professor Oak is kind of crazy. That one gave us 500 XP. That's going to be so good for Ivysaur. Yeah, see, Ivysaur is almost there. We're so close. Just let us have it. So we can move on and go beat up Brock. So the thing with Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu is the next spawn of that Pokemon can be shiny. So when I kind of pause for a second to see if something's going to pop up, I want to make sure it's not shiny, is all. That was a good throw. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. Honestly, if we wanted to, we could take Venusaur and steamroll Brock, but we'll try and use Bunny. Yes. Time to move on. Time to move on. All right. I'm excited for this. New scenery. New scenery. Mm, we get rid of poison powder. All right, perfect. So now we can actually officially move on. I'm just gonna double check, make sure we got everything. So we do have our Venusaur. We have our Butterfree. And our whole Caterpie line is done, as well as the whole Beedrill line, so I don't have to worry about that. We had our Pidgey evolutions, our Rattata evolution, our Spearow evolution. We got the Pikachu. We got Bellsprout. And then we got our Nidorans. And that was it. At least for this section. Next section, we're going to be doing Charmander, Squirtle. Oh, I did come up here to buy Pokeballs. The only thing that happened up here was when we ran up, our rival gave us potions. That's it. That's the only thing that happened up here. We are going to go ahead and remove everybody from the party. So we can go ahead and catch all of these new Pokemon and automatically start. We'll give Bunny some backup. You know, we'll give Bunny some backup. With the Nidorans. Just in case. Just in case. I don't think we're going to have to worry about it. We'll keep Weeping Bell on the team. Like I said, for now, we are going to... Ooh. We're going to add Bunny back to the team so we can go beat up Brock. Perfect. So everyone's healed up. Everyone's fine. We're going to go pick up a couple more Pokeballs since we wasted like 40 of them. Actually, you know what we should do is send all of our Bellsprouts to Professor Oak and then sell all the candies. And you can actually see how many Bellsprouts that it took to get everybody up to the level that they needed to be. Not gonna lie, using the Switch, like, handheld mode makes this so much easier. Yeah. I've caught over 300 Bellsprouts to get us to where we needed to be. It's crazy. And I'm definitely not gonna make you guys watch that on stream. What we will do every stream is catch all the Pokemon that we need to catch. I don't know about next stream, because next stream is when the entire game really starts to open up because you get Surf. But I might go ahead and catch every Pokemon that we need to get because it's pre-badge 3 through 6. So there's a lot of areas that we need to go through. So what we'll probably do is go ahead and catch everything, and then I will grind everything off screen because I am not about to make you guys watch me do probably 1,000 catches. Oh, I keep I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast, y'all. So let's go ahead and sell all of these. Sell this one. I don't know why I have these random just one-off candies, but it's fine. I don't like that all of the candies all only cost $10. Like, if I have extra larges, if I have larges, I feel like they should, like, match them prices. Specialty candies should be a lot more, but it is what it is. It's fine. Let's go ahead and buy some more Pokeballs so we can go through. We'll go with, we caught 50, but we've got, we'll buy like 150. So we'll still have 70 grand on us, which is still a lot of money, guys. Yes, it's time to go beat Brock. These Premier Balls I'll probably save if we come across a shiny. We'll try and catch it in it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's not really much we can do about it. I probably shouldn't have wasted the money on those because the minute we beat Brock, we get access to Great Balls. It is what it is. We can actually, I think we can watch this lady Slowpoke. Yeah. So I did this once for money, which is also part of the reason I came up here. Because she gives you a nugget or a pearl or something. She gives you something for money. For just standing here and watching her Slowpoke that does nothing. Yeah, she gives us a big pearl. Alright, time to go beat up Brock. I don't really care about these trainers because we will just smash them, so we're just gonna go around them. There is no point. Funny thing is, I don't think you actually can get a water type before this gym. Without trading, I suppose. So we're 5 levels ahead of this. Honestly, probably could just... okay. Quick attack doesn't do much. We tried double kicking it, but I don't think that'll do much either. We might actually have to bring Weeping Bell out for this. Well, it does. Yeah, it is super effective, so it's fine. We'll just double kick everything. Just gonna take 2 double kicks. That's not how this works. You can't do that, bunny. No, that's not how it works. I forgot he did that. Let's see. I think I can... No. That's not what we're doing. Okay. So we're moving on. Let's see. We go to Route 3 from here. Oh, yeah. I forgot Blue was here. Sorry, I'm just trying to read this. So we are officially on to the next section. This section we get Charmander, Squirtle. We'll be able to evolve our Nidoran, or well, Nidorino, and actually, we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and snag some Great Balls. We'll be able to evolve our Nidorino and Nidorina. We'll be able to pick up Clefairy and Clefable. This is also part of the reason I stocked up on money. We'll do 100 for now. I can always come back and get more. I highly doubt I'm going to be using 100 Great Balls in stream with you guys. I'm going to have to catch combo things. But what we are going to pick up is Clefairy, Clefable, Zubat, And then we have a Magikarp to buy. Yes, literally buy. Because we don't get an old rod until the next gym. Oops. We have Paris, Venonat, Golduck, or not Golduck, Psyduck, and then Geodude, Onix, and Chansey. And then for exclusive, we have Ekans and Meowth to pick up. We're just gonna headbutt this little Oddish. Poor little baby Oddish. That's horrifying, Bunny. Let's not do that. I mean, I was minding my own business. Ah, I see. I was supposed to battle her after coming up here. We will battle him later. I want to save all the Pokemon battles we can for when we're training Pokemon. Because even though they don't give you too much experience, they still give you experience. And since none of the Pokemon on our team actually need experience right now, I'm not worried about battling. So if I can avoid it, I'm gonna avoid it. There's a Charmander right off the bat. We're going to grab him. Too bad he's not a random spawn shiny. He is something I am going to use a Great Ball on. Because they are a little bit harder to catch. Oh, great. What? What are these throws tonight? He's like in my face. Alright. We are gonna run from him. And I say this. Okay. We will. But our catch combo will allow us to find another one. Since we have such a high catch combo and he is the rare spawn, I would rather run from something that doesn't want to get caught than to try and force it. See? Our second one worked. Perfect. And it's a boy, so that name works. Bunny wants to name him Mokuba. If you've ever seen the, what was it? The abridged version of Yu-Gi-Oh! That is what it's from. The reference, that's what it's from. We will change his name. We'll move him up here. So we have officially gained ourselves a Charmander. Oh. Which is perfect because now we can start getting XP on him. It's going to be him and... Yeah, let us down. Are you going to move? Or are we going to have to battle you? We're going to have to battle him. Let's see. So we need one of these. These we will also be shiny hunting later. I'm not gonna bother using a Great Ball for it because it should be pretty easy to catch. Or not? Rude. Stay in the Pokeball. I don't have to really worry about losing any Pokemon right now because we're not catch comboing anything. We are literally going through, grabbing all the Pokemon that we're trying to get, and then I'll worry about a catch combo. And then who else can we get from this grass? Anybody? I don't think so. I think it's just those two. Right? Yeah. So those are the two new ones. Anything to be had here? No. Okay. So we do have to go in here, and we have to pay for a Magikarp. You just realized that? We actually do have to pay for this Magikarp. Because, like I said, we do not get a fishing rod until after Gym 3, I believe. So... Or Gym 2. I believe it's after Gym 2. So we actually did have to pay for that Magikarp. Oh. So we are going to replace Weeping Bell. Nope. We're going to replace Weeping Bell with the Magikarp. And we're also going to tag these so we don't accidentally get rid of them. Because that would be really sad and really annoying. Okay. And we'll go ahead and have the Pokemon Center heal us. Yep. Let's see. Enter. So, as you can see, there's a Meowth up there. That's like a dead giveaway to the people coming up. Now, the thing is, we have to be very, very careful here. We can catch literally everything we need in here, but we cannot move on. If we leave it through the other side to reach the next city, we won't be able to, like, return into this cave. So we just need to be very careful. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get knocked out. Like, I'm gonna have to knock out, or, like, battle somebody and get knocked out. I wanted that Jill dude. I'm upset that Meowth doesn't actually talk in this game, since he talks in the anime. Well, we'll go ahead and grab this Paris, since it's here. Pokeballs really are not going to cut it. It's gonna run. It did its run animation. Just stay in the ball, please. Thank you. Bite's a good move to know. Bite's a good move. Oh my god. What is with you? Okay. Oh my goodness. Again, my brain is moving too fast for my fingers. So we're gonna mark it. And then we're gonna throw it on the team. Sooner it gets on the team, sooner it evolves, sooner it goes away. Get the Zubat. We can test it on Team Rocket, I suppose. Sweet. We've gotten Zubat, we've gotten Paris already, and we've gotten... Actually, is that it? That's right. It is it, because I went to run into the Geodude and got sucked into a cutscene. What luck are you talking about? We're not doing anything. These are all Pokemon that we have to have. We want this Geodude. And I hit the Zubat. Well, these are all common spawns. Yeah, for real. Dude, just stay in the ball. I'm not about to use a great ball, just trying to catch you, specifically. I need these great balls for Chanseys. It did its run animation, which is so annoying, but it's a common spawn, and like I said, I'm not going for catch combos right now, so if something does run from us, it runs from us. The thing that we do have to catch combo in here, though, is for Onix. So I think what we'll do is we'll catch combo Zubats once we catch everything else. Onix is going to be our last catch. And then I'm probably going to grind Chanseys if I can. So in here, there's 2 moonstones in which I need to find. Do I remember exactly where they're at? No. Would I like to? Yes. Because I need them both for my Nidorans. I love how he says I'm a suspicious person lurking in a cave. Like, dude, I'm running around. I'm running around. You're standing there. Hello. are you tonight? Well, you're welcome to hang out and lurk. Thank you for coming into stream and saying hi. We're just grabbing all the Pokemon we need for the next part of the challenge here. I love how they say we're pretty fast, except we're just pretty much hung up on catching stuff, and it's just funny. We're gonna explore the entirety of this upper floor before we go down that ladder. You know, we'll get into battles too. We've got Pokemon that need experience. Well, how funny is that? There's a Clefairy. This one I will use a Great Ball on because I don't think this is a very high spawn. That works out for us. Now we just gotta find its evolution, which I believe are on the bottom floors. I think that's the only thing we can't find on the top floor. Let me check the guide. Give me just a moment, guys. Yeah, the only Pokemon that's not found on the entrance floor is Clefable, which is exclusively near the lower floors. Cool. So, oh, well, there's another one. I guess it was a pretty common spawn, but honestly, using the Great Ball was probably a better idea anyway. So it made it a lot easier to catch. Now, he is actually super effective against Eevee, which is kind of dangerous for us. Oh, well, it'll be fine if he just uses a focus energy then. Hello, thank you for the raid. How are you guys? It's going great. We just moved on to pre-badge 2. So right now, oh, I ran into another Clefairy. Right now, we're just trying to fill out everything that we're trying to catch for this section since it's all in Mount Moon, and then we'll go into a grinding session for a bit. He had to make sure that his protege was filling out the Pokédex, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Well, we're not very far into it, unfortunately. We're about 23 Pokemon in. Oh, okay. We're just gonna flinch this thing. Easy to get the flinches out. Well, I'm happy you guys came by and came to join and see what was up. I love how James tells me to quit following him, but this is literally the entire route of the cave. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's one moonstone. I know we can get Clefable down here. Speak of the devil. Let's... Yeah, this is the first one that we have access to. And then the other one, I think, is on the other side of the cave. She jumped. We love to see it. I can't aim. That's crazy. I can't wait to do one of those. I want to do one on Let's Go Eevee, though. I'm actually doing shiny Professor Oak challenges off of all the Steam games, and then half of them will be like normal, and then the other half will be shiny. That gave us some really good levels too. Oh, Yes, on the on the ah, it's been a long day. On the Switch, not Steam. So this works out for us because that means we don't actually have to use a Moonstone on Clefairy because we want to use these two on, or the two Moonstones that we do get on the Nidorinas, or Nidorinos, and Nidorina. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. Oh, I could have double kicked it. I didn't need to double kick it. Yeah, that was a really nice touch. It is kind of annoying to just walk past somebody and they're like, I'm gonna throw this Pokemon at you, and then you're gonna have to battle me. Like, sometimes I don't want to. Also, thank you for the follow, Cece. I really appreciate that. Bunny and I actually trade off streams. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Professor Oak. Um, we're gonna just honestly, we probably could speedrun this entire thing with Eevee as our starter. I did avoid a lot of battles in the old games as well. I'm only doing most of the battles here because they give me free XP for the grind. It's only worth it for the grind. Even though they don't give us as much XP as like catch comboing. Oh yeah, you're right. I probably should do that. She could definitely help with that. Let's see. Let's see real quick. might have to do that after stream really quick. Let's see. Because I don't want to just, like, have you guys sit here while I do that. Yeah, I'll also have to add my account onto here. Like, my personal account. Thank you for the follow, Monster. Bunny and I stream quite often. I haven't been able to stream in a couple of weeks just because of, like, life things. So Bunny's been streaming most of the time. But I am really excited to get back into this challenge. Because I grinded it out for a while. And then I was just letting it sit here and do nothing. Because I just hadn't streamed. Oh, I meant to go down one. That's fair. 24-hour streams are harsh. Maybe one day I'll do one, but I don't think I'll do one anytime soon. I don't stream daily because I also do like videos and stuff for YouTube. So I want to be able to have time to go through those and edit those, and we definitely missed one of the ladders. I feel like a 24-hour stream would definitely be harsh. I think the most I've ever streamed is like 8 to 10 hours. Which I'll probably be doing this weekend for Dynamax Adventures. I don't know if we'll go up to 8 hours, to be honest. But I know they'll probably be pretty long. We try to keep our streams. I appreciate that. I'd love to see you come through. We'll be doing lots of shiny hunts, and if you wanted to join, feel free. I'm gonna let people join if they want. Otherwise, we'll do like random matchmaking, I think. That's super fair. I'm using these Professor Oak challenges to work on a living dex, which is part of the reason why, like, on the other games, I'm doing shiny living dexes. I want this one. I can't wait to get to Scarlet and Violet. I feel like it'll be fun. Let's see. I had to have missed another ladder, right? Because there's that ladder. Oh man. Are you trying to get the level 100 one or just trying to straight up get a shiny one? How do I get... Oh my goodness. That's the worst. Oh, did we already grab this one? We might have already grabbed this one. Which means the other ladders... Yeah, we did. Okay. I'm just a little crazy. Well, I'll be praying to RNGesus for you. Give you some luck. Because that is literally the worst when you need that extra one and it's just not showing up. Bunny, fun fact, is actually my shiny good luck charm. He does not. Bunny is actually my shiny good luck charm. She is the reason why I catch most of my shinies. I'll be searching for it for hours and then Bunny will just like come by and be like, hi. And then all of a sudden the shiny pops up. That Clefable popped up in my butt. So from here, we still need Chansey and Onyx, but Onyx we definitely need to get a chain of 11 for. She does have stupid shiny luck. Ouch. 16k eggs? That's way over odds. Were you using the Masuda method too? Or just like normal? Like normal rates? Oh, that's right. Ekans is a poison type or something. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot that. Oh no, not the Ditto shoved in the corner. That's rough. It reminds me of the situation where Bunny was in my picnic and brought her a Zoomerol, and I was breeding, I don't remember what I was breeding for. It was breeding for some sort of shiny, and all I had was Azurill eggs. I hatched like a couple of the Pokemon that I was looking for, and then all of a sudden it was just all Azurill eggs. Just boom, 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 Azurill, 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 Azurill. I was like, what the heck? Yeah. Mokuba really is so squishy right now. Poor little guy. He can't do much. Azurill did want some action too, yeah. Oh my goodness. This poison's gonna wreck us. This next bite should take it out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I know. You only have one antidote, so we're gonna use it on Bunny. Sorry, Mokuba. Bunny's our strongest team Pokemon, so kind of need her for battles. Him, I guess. Okay, thanks for chatting. I hope you enjoy the stream. Lurking. I missed. Where is the second moonstone? Oh. I guess we'll try and get the catch combo going as well so we can have Onyx and Chansey pop up. So we just need to get this couch combo up to 11 to get Onyx to show up. Pretty much. So we need to make it into that room. I'm assuming. And Zubats are definitely going to be the play here because they pop up everywhere. Well, at least he has a fire type move now. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know. No. This Yep. This is I don't know how I missed that. I I really do not know how I missed that. We are gonna run from that because it did its run animation. I was just hoping it would stay in the Pokeball, and that would kill our catch combo if it ran, so I would rather run than kill my own catch combo. I don't know. I don't think we'll really be using Zubat, so I don't think it matters too much. It keeps moving. I really do not like the ones that move. They're such a pain to catch. Alright, we're gonna run. Because we really do need that catch combo of 11. I mean, I guess I could technically continue to use Great Balls. But I really don't want to waste them. Seeing as off stream, I'll probably use them to catch combo Chanseys. And I believe we have to get a catch combo for Chansey as well, so we're going to be doing this twice over because we need one for Onyx and we need one for Chansey. Both of which we will use a Great Ball on because they are their rare spawns. If we're lucky, we might get both of them to spawn on screen before we go after one of them. And that way we don't have to do a second catch combo, but you never know. Well, here's Chansey. I don't know what our catch combo's at, though. I would like an Onyx to also pop up. So we don't have to redo the catch combo. That Chansey's definitely gonna despawn first. Oh, well there's another one. I think I might have to reset the floor. Oh, well, of course, the Zubat pops up as I go to reset the floor. Okay, so our catch combo is at 11. So after this, we'll just run around until a Chansey and a, Onyx spawns. Yeah, that's probably how it'll work, Bunny. I need an Onyx to spawn with the Chansey so I can grab both and not have to catch combo again. Goodness. Oh! I did not mean to jump into that, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and catch it or try to catch it because it's here and we might as well. I did not throw that far enough to the... I cannot curve throw to save my life. Like, I need you to be in the middle of the screen. Thank you. Oh, of course. Okay. That was a good throw. Sweet. We got the Chansey, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's just the Onyx that we have to worry about in here. Oh my goodness, the XP you get from them. I wonder... Nah, we'll just go back to catch comboing. Zubats are not that bad to grab, so... As they all disappear. You know what? Let's start catch comboing Geodudes. Why not? We're still gonna go back to the Pokeballs, because honestly... Shouldn't be wasting the Great Balls. Mokuba's evolving, which is good for us. Because he's one of the harder things to evolve here. We do need to go get Squirtle, though. We're gonna have to do the... No! We're gonna have to do the... But he doesn't. He becomes a... What is it? A black... Or red eyes black dragon? If he's shiny, technically. Oh my god, would you stay in the Pokeball? No, that's the Mega Evolution. You have to have a Mega Stone. That's Mega Charizard X. Or Y? No, X. I think. Yeah, that is X. I was right the first time. Mega Meganium? We haven't had Mega Meganium confirmed yet. Only Mega Dragonite. Though I think Mega Meganium would be really good. Bunny's gonna be so over-leveled after this. Yeah, Misty would be the next gym leader, but we have a ton of Pokemon to catch and evolve before we go take on Misty. Like, we still need to grab a Meowth, a Psyduck, a Venonat, and then Squirtle. Not sure how Mokuba is being the one that seems to be the easiest to level up, but you know, we must have a catch combo of 11. Chansey's started to show up. We just need... We just need Onyx to show up. Oh, well, I just destroyed our catch combo. I didn't see it do the run animation. I'll just have to keep resetting the floor. Well, we found him. 1% spawn chance, bruh. Where is my great balls? And then we are also going to give him a raspberry because personally, I don't really want to lose him. Oh. Okay. So he's the last one we need in here, which is perfect because now we can move on and then we can do the little back trick. I just have to be careful to avoid the Pokemon Center. And another one spawned. How funny. Okay, so we are on Route 4. We need to be careful to not go to the Pokemon Center because we're gonna have to basically black out and come back to Mount Moon for grinding purposes. Actually, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and grab our Nidorino and Nidorina and evolve them. Perfect. So, that being said, that's 2 evolutions that we don't have to be concerned about. Let's go ahead. We're gonna keep a Geodude. Actually, we'll go ahead and keep 3 of them. Oop. We're gonna keep the Clefable and Clefairy. We want to change. We also need to keep 1 extra Zubat. I keep pressing the back button twice. We're gonna keep the Chansey. Keep the Onyx. And keep 2 more Geodudes. We'll go ahead and put Mokuba back on the team. And the Paris back on the team. Perfect. Okay, so we have to be careful to avoid the Pokemon Center. And we need to just go north. I love how he's freaking out, but then he decides to battle us. I forgot we named him Bob Pancakes. Or, well, I didn't name him Bob Pancakes. Bunny named him Bob Pancakes. This is actually not a great situation for us, considering we can't go to the Pokemon Center. But we should be okay. At least we're replacing some of the Pokeballs that we had to use in Mount Moon. I love how he gives you a nugget, right? And then asks you to join Team Rocket. Like, no, I don't want to join. And then I love how his offer that I can't refuse is him battling me. Like, excuse me? So we're also going to pick up this Charmander. It's 472. Yeah, we'll take this Charmander because then we, like, can pick up another one when we go back to Mount Moon, which is super easy. And then we'll have 3 Charmanders. The only issue is I forgot to get a catch combo before we left. There is Bellsprout here. The first thing we're going to go after is Squirtle, because he is the one that you need the catch combo for, so we might as well catch combo to get him. Like right off the bat. And then we'll get everything else. So we're looking for Squirtle, Meowth, Psyduck, and Venonat right here, and then we'll probably go ahead and end the stream. Because it's been quite a while. We're gonna battle them, so they're just not in the way. At least we're starting to get Great Balls as a reward now instead of Pokeballs. Well, there's Meowth. And as much as I would love to catch it, we need to catch combo stuff. I heard that Bellsprout. Where are you? We should have gotten a catch combo before we left Mount Moon, because this would have made it a lot easier. But it's okay. It's just a very small, like, patch of grass, so it takes a minute for things to spawn in. I think actually everything we can catch. I don't remember if there's a patch of grass that way or not. There's Venonat. So we know Meowth and Venonat spawn here, for sure. I know Squirtle spawns here, but I don't know if I can grab a Psyduck here. I feel like I should. Should be able to. I don't know if there's a larger patch of grass. I know there's a bunch of trainers over here. Okay, so there is a patch of grass right there. Is it gonna... Okay, so that's Pidgey. I don't really care about Pidgeys. There's another Pidgey. I heard a Bellsprout. Paris needs about 10 more levels. Well, like 9, really. There's a Venonat. Let's go check up here. Okay, so Psyduck spawns right there, which is good to know. So that's everything. So we've just yet to see a Squirtle because it is the rare spawn that you need a chain for. Luckily, there are Bellsprouts right here. Super easy for us to catch, even though they're like level 8. Magikarp needs 6 more levels. Actually, where are we with the team that we have right now? So Mokuba needs like 18 more levels. Zubat only needs 6. Magikarp needs 6. Paris needs 9. And Ekans needs 8. Which isn't too bad, but we are going to have to evolve the other stuff too. Granted, I should be picking up, I should have picked up that Psyduck that we saw, and I say that because he's one of the lengthier ones as well. He evolves at level 33. But it's okay. We'll grab him, and then you guys won't have to watch me grind for all of that. You don't. You don't, unfortunately. The starters can never evolve in this game. Which I think is really bad, but it's just how the game goes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to run into this Psyduck. We're gonna run for now. We're looking for Bellsprouts, not Psyducks. Because we want a Squirtle. I would turn you into an Umbreon. It's also very disappointing that you can't shiny hunt your starters. Because we'd be running around with a shiny Eevee right now. That was a Meowth. Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna have to run back and forth until we get another Bellsprout. Umbreon is my favorite evolution. So yes, I would turn you into an Umbreon. And Meow. Anything else gonna pop out of this grass? There's a Bellsprout, guys. Yeah. Another Bellsprout. The Meowth is in the way. Meowth is also a version exclusive. We'll have to shiny hunt at a later date. At least everyone's getting some good levels. Bunny's becoming over leveled though. We might have to remove her from the team again. Just so she doesn't go super high in the levels. But we probably will use Bunny to speed run the gyms. I'm not even gonna lie. So many Psyducks. At least I don't think we'll have a problem finding them. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, and I know you were looking forward to that day off. Of not having to deal with them super early in the morning. Seems our Bellsprout luck has moved. We're up to 9, we just need 2 more, and then Squirtle should pop up. Alright, so now Squirtle should be popping up here. Because this is our 11th Bellsprout. So as soon as we catch this, we should hopefully see a Squirtle. which is exactly what we need. So we'll run over to the other patch of grass and just kind of go back and forth until we find a Squirtle. And then we'll catch everything else that we need. Unless he wants to pop up here before I jump down. Nope, that's a Bellsprout. Oh. Pidgey ran into my face. It's another Bellsprout. Come on, we just need one Squirtle for now. I can always come back and get more. There we go. Squirtle! Since it's a starter, we are going to use the Great Balls. Perfect. We got ourselves a Squirtle, guys. Now it's just a Meowth, Psyduck, and Venonat for this area. And then I believe once we're able to go into the Pokemon Center, we can trade for an Alola and Rattata. But since we're not able to do that right now, because I want to go back to Mount Moon to train, we will do that later. Probably next stream. Okay, I need a Venonat and a Meowth. Seriously, dude? And he did a run animation. Just stay in the Pokeball. Of course. And he's gone. Oh, we got one more throw in. Stay in the Pokeball. Please. Thank you. Jeez. Alright. Now we just need a Venonat, guys. Then we'll have all the Pokemon for this section. Then we can prepare for the major grind that comes up after Badge 2. I was trying to sneak past the the Bellsprout. And there's our Venonat, guys. And we got it. All right, so now it's just time to grind. So that being said, I am going to basically black out against one of these trainers over here. I'm gonna just stick probably a very low level, like on my on my party, and like I'll probably just use this Caterpie. I'm gonna be honest, this Caterpie right here, and just let it get blacked out so we can go back to Mount Moon so I can grind. But thanks for hanging out today. I really appreciate the raid and everybody who came over from it. And I hope you guys return for another stream. But for now, that's going to be it for this stream. We had a lovely 3 hours. I loved hanging out with you guys. I'll see you next time.